What's up, me amigos? Neon Panda here, and welcome to Fallout New Vegas. Uh, Today I'm just recording to kill some time. Uh, when we last left off, I just talked to Jason Bright, see if I can find him again. Uh, he's a hard. Oh, there he is. Now for a glowing guy, he's kind of hard to find. Uh, so I've been pondering some things in my brain. And one of those things is, do I really want to remain a gaming channel? Like, gaming, it's going to be in my, on my lineup for as long as I do YouTube, but I don't really think, I'm pondering whether I want it to be my only focus. I want it to be in my channel for as long as I can get away with it, but I also don't want it to be all I do. Oh, another one of these things. I also don't want it to be the only thing I'm known for. So, I'm kind of at the point where I want to experiment with some other things. Gaming ain't going nowhere. It's going to stay for here as long as I'm doing YouTube. I'm going to be doing a bit of gaming, and that is a fact. Might not be prevalent. It might just be an occasional thing, but I'm always going to do gaming. Not always, because there might be, if if say Nintendo gets their way and gaming on and Let's Playing is outlawed, then I probably won't be doing gaming. But as long as it's viable, as long as I enjoy gaming, I'm going to be and enjoy doing YouTube, I'm going to put gaming on my YouTube channel. Uh, so, what I was thinking of doing is, my original thought was a vlog series, not a, well, maybe that too, but my first thought was a cooking series, because a little known fact about me is I like to cook. It's one of my passions, but I don't really advertise that. So, I'll need to get a camera, so that'll be fun. That'll be just a barrel of laughs. And after that, I'll need a camera and need some recipes, which I got a couple. I like to do, but I'm nowhere near a master chef. I've got a few. I've got like half a dozen recipes that I know that I like that I make often. Why am I walking? I could just fast travel over there. 'Cause logic. Uh, so it'll be an excuse for me to try new recipes, which I love to do. I really love to do. Like one recipe I made today, it's like my fourth variation on the same recipe. And all of them, and not, and most of them have been good. So it'll give me an excuse to cook up some new recipes. Let's see, what else could I experiment with it with?
Welcome back. Can I get... Sure thing. Have a look.
Do you have any stim packs? Pondering whether I want that chainsaw. I won't. I'll get it later if I really want it.
Come back soon.
So what else could I do? I could follow in assassin's shoes and do skits. Oh, speaking of, my buddy Assassin is switching over to a film channel. I don't. For more information on that, you'll probably have to go talk to him. But last time I was hanging out with him, we were recording we recorded a skit and we did some work on his short film. And I'm not the best actor, but I think more than a few people are going to enjoy my work on that. Enjoy my character. I'm... Because everyone else is like super serious, and I'm just like nothing. I always forget you guys can't see me. I know it's like, yes, alright, I'm an idiot, but I know I'm an idiot, but I always forget that you guys can't see me. So I always do like visuals with my body, and you guys never see it because I don't have a webcam. uh, and I think something I'd like to do is like do like do skits on my channel. I know something I thought about doing, but I haven't got around to is learning how to do like 2D animation and doing a few animations. Maybe an original Minecraft song. That would be awesome, but it would also suck because I have very little musical talent. I can't carry a tune worth beans. I'm still learning. I'm learning the bass, so you'll have a a music video of some Minecraft dude dancing, and me playing the bass to it. Dum. And some. Oh yeah, I also got some ideas kicking around in my skull for series. Always.
What's that, Antler? We have a visitor. An assassin, more like. I say kill it, Antler, for safe's sake. Hmm? Okay, Antler, I'll ask. Hi, human. Why you come here? A human? You mean the ones upstairs? Antler used intercom, told them stay put, but they want to come down in basement anyways. I cannot allow. My kin are not right in head like I am. They attack you on sight. Ghouls too. They crazy. Your ghoul friends have to wait until you find what Antler brought us to get. Good. Antler brought us here for a reason. Why was that, Antler? Right. A piece of paper. Shipment invoice. Hundreds of stealth boys sent here a long time ago. But stealth boys must be in the one room. One we don't search yet. The one we can't search. Yes, Antler says we leave here as soon as we get stealth boys. Let me give you key. Antler had me lock the door. The ghoul inside, not expecting a human. Maybe he don't shoot you. Maybe he will.
Okay. My ammo situation isn't exactly grand, but...
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you? And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass instead of him, right?
I'll be right back.
Give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living. Guess the outfit gives that away, huh? I never did buy into that religious mumbo-jumbo with the robes and all that shit. It gets lonely out in the wastes, okay? And I don't have to tell you, that Bright's group has got some fine-looking ghoulettes in it. Or maybe I would have to tell you. Anyway, I helped them out, and they kept me supplied with ammo and pleasant company. Huh. Well, you're polite. I had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowheres. She panicked and ran the wrong direction. Further into the basement. She's probably dead. But I ain't leaving until I know for sure. I'd have gone looking myself, except I wouldn't last a minute out there. You, on the other hand, seem pretty resourceful. Find my friend, and I'll get out of your way.
The heck is your problem? You took cover immediately. This guy knows what he's doing. He's played Call of Duty. I mean Gears of War. Dear Robco Supply, first off, in light of yesterday's upsetting events, all employees are hereby directed to give a thorough reading to Ripcon's sexual harassment and workplace behavior policies. Also, while it's not explicitly stated in the employee handbook, unauthorized use of military hardware against fellow employees is ground for immediate termination. Sincerely, whatever. They're sending back number 2 crates of devices labeled Stealth Boys back to you. According to the manifest, each crate contains 1 gross, 144 of the devices as a result of employee misbehavior, not mine. One crate was open and is missing 5 stealth boys. Sorry about that. Sincerely, custodian, the janitor, basically. Okay.
Antler sings for stealth. Liar! But invoice note said... What, Antler? But human could be lying. He's stealing the stealth boys for it. Oh, Antler, your lucky day, human. Antler, believe you. Nightkin will follow the new note to find stealth boys. Better be there.
I'm gonna give him an hour. Just so I don't run into any of these guys and have to fight them all. I don't think that I've ever solved this peacefully. Well, peacefully except for everyone except Harland. But if I recalled, I have to kill a Nightkin to confirm his friend's death, which means I have to kill everybody else. Because I kill one Nightkin, I have to fight everybody in that room. I have to kill everyone down there except Harland, or I could just kill Harland, which we all saw was really easy. And I really hope. I don't see how these guys would know about it, but...
Hey. Jason will deliver us from the pain of this world.
Is the way clear? Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
So what was my chain of thoughts before I went to get something to eat? Let's see. I talked about... Oh, skits. I'm pondering doing little improv skits with my buddies. And, seeing how that goes. If I ever learn 2D animations, I'll definitely put some serious time into... I'll definitely be putting some time into, what's it called? I'll be putting some time into, what's it called? Oh, animation, doing some animations. I might also... B2B is going to stay, because that's my podcast, and Bots is going to stay, though I may or may not, depending on... I'm pondering... Thoughts will stay if I do this. Everything I do has a bit to do with, gaming, but, like thoughts and B2B. I know I haven't done B2B in a long time, so I doubt many people will know what I'm talking about. But they'll stick around, and believe me, I'm trying to get B2B back on wheels. I'm trying to get it on wheels again. So I'll talk to a few people. I'll talk to a few people around then.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. You're right. After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the great journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the great journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. You are redeemers both. Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger. I take no pleasure in hiding the truth from Chris, but it is the Creator's will to which I must submit. There is no way that we can thank you.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the... Obviously, it's taken months, but I've nearly got them in working order. Soon they'll take us to the... I was skeptical at first, of course, being a man of science, but Jason is certain, and I believe in Jason. I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them. Very well, we don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough. I'm the flock's resident engineer. I've always been good with machines. Jason... Of course, When I joined the flock, Jason made it clear that he wanted me to supervise the repairs, not do them myself. It would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system at a time. From up here, I've been able to supervise the entire project. I thought we were past all that, Smooth Skin, but you just can't resist it. I was human. Nice upbringing if you like assault rifles and target practice. But oh, you prefer machines that don't shoot people? Not so nice then. Who should maintain the Vault's reactor? Hauser? Mitchell? No. Make it Haversam. He likes machines. Haversam won't mind getting irate. Haversam won't mind when his hair starts falling out after a few years. There's no connection, Haversam. You're neurotic. Bald. You... Oh, God. Do you have any idea how easy it'd be for me to sabotage? What, do you think I'm too stupid to pull it off? I know enough to... Like I could forgive myself for getting duped like this. And dying would be worse. Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. So, you want me to... Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting?